What's going on, guys? Durell, the Whiskey Saint, back for another video. It's been a while. So, if you're new to the channel, hit that like and subscribe. We're going to kick this show off. Cheers. All right, what we're talking about today is the second batch of the Old Forester 1924. Last year's first batch, I really liked. Got a lot of mixed reviews. Some people really kind of knocked on it for the price and maybe the proof. Just the value wasn't holding up on their side of things. I'm going to pour this up, dive in, and give you my thoughts on it. As you can see, pretty nice fellow though, too, right? Cheers, guys. It's going on the nose. See, batch one really had me on the nose, too. I know it wasn't like King of Kentucky, right? King of Kentucky's ridiculous, but it reminded me on the nose of King of Kentucky, the batch one. This is a little different. It doesn't really come across on that same vibe for me, but there's a lot of depth, some sweetness. It's almost like some sweet milk chocolate mixed in with some nice oak. Like, you definitely get the oak. I would even maybe think this was maybe a little older than 10 years, maybe 12 years or so, but it's like perfectly balanced. Oh, yeah, just a dusty, funky oak, which I love. Nothing to nose. It's going for a taste. So right at the mid, there's not as much flavor right up front for me, but mid and back of the palate's where those flavors kind of get in a little intense. I would even think this maybe slightly over 100 proof. To me, it drinks a little hotter, but nothing crazy, like maybe just under 110, but there's a lot of like maybe rye spice. I would say this is more spicier than batch one. And that may intrigue, those that didn't like the first one, because this comes across a little proofier, which I think that was like one of the main lacks of batch one for most people. Batch two, a little bit darker, a little bit more depth on the nose, and it's definitely a lot spicier on the palate. Flavors are still nice. You can pick up a lot of that oak. Let me take one more sip. Yeah, man, it's just nicely balanced. Nice spice, sweetness, still get a little bit of that chocolate. Lingers around on the sides of my tongue. It's like a nice, sweet milk chocolate mixed with like some funky oak, man, which I dig. It's a really nice pour. Is it $120 worth? A little subjective. Like, I'm not mad at the purchase, right? But I do prefer, personally, batch one, but I think I can see a lot of people preferring batch two over batch one, for those lacking factors that batch one had. I haven't scored this, but I would think this would be low to mid 80s, like probably like an 82, 83 for me, which is good, right? When we get to those high 80s and low 90s, that's like really excellent whiskey. But I would think like safely around like maybe 82, 83, which is still a pretty good score for us. With that being said, guys, if you love Old Forester, I don't think it's a bad pickup personally, but to each their own, right? I'm enjoying it. But cheers, guys. If you had this, let me know what you think. If you had the first one, curious on that one too. We're going to end it there, guys. I'm going to take one more sip. I'm going to be on to the next one. Just solid whiskey, and I'm digging it. Cheers, guys. Catch you on the flip side.